Hi everyone, my name is Mahmood Sheikh and welcome back to Unix shell programming tutorial series. In today's video, we are going to discuss about writing a shell program to perform basic operations on a calculator like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division using switch case statement. So before coming to today's topic, I just want to tell you guys that if you guys like this video or if you got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. Now let us start our discussion. As you can see, I have already written down the output of this program, and when this program gets executed, a menu will start displaying, and in that menu 4 options will be displayed like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and with each and every option there will be a number prefix like 1 to 4. That means when you want to perform addition, then a message gets asked, enter your choice. At that time, if you want to perform addition, then you need to enter 1. If you want to perform subtraction, then you need to enter 2. Then it will ask you to enter 2 numbers, and based on the selected option, the operation gets performed. Suppose if you have selected addition, then addition gets performed between these 2 numbers. That means based on the user's input, I am redirecting the user to perform specific task. Okay, so to does this type of functionality, as I have said, I am using switch case statement. So switch case statement is one of the branching statement in every programming language, and we have this concept in Unix also. So what it does, this switch case statement allows us to switch the execution between one part of the code to another part of the code based on the user's input. Okay, so here as you can see, I have written down the syntax of this program, and now let us discuss this syntax. So the syntax starts with the case keyword followed by the expression or variable. Okay, so what is this variable? Let us come to the output to understand this. So when the program asks you to enter your choice, then you will be entering any of these 4 options. Let us suppose you have entered 1. So to store that value 1 in your program, you need to create a variable. Let us say that variable is ch. Now this value 1 gets stored inside the variable ch. Now that variable you need to put here case ch in. Okay, then you need to match the user's input, which is this input, with any of these patterns. Okay, if your input gets matched with any of these pattern, then the statement present under that pattern gets executed and you will get the output. Okay, suppose this is 1 and user enters 1, then control will come inside this case and 1 gets matched with the user input 1. That means this statement gets executed, and then we have a semicolon, 2 semicolon. Okay, so now these 2 semicolons means break. The moment when you execute this statement, that means now you have got your output. That's why the control gets terminated with the help of these 2 semicolon. These 2 semicolons indicates that now we have got the output. Now it's the time to break from that particular point, and control will come out from the case. Okay, now suppose if you enter 2, that means you want to perform subtraction, then it will ask you to enter 2 numbers, then control will come inside the case with that value of input stored inside ch variable. Now the value didn't get matched with pattern 2 because user has entered 2, let us suppose. Then control will come to check for the pattern 2. Now the input gets matched with the pattern 2 value. That's why control will come inside the pattern 2 to execute statement 2 here. Okay, and then it finds 2 semicolon. That means it will break at that particular point and control will come out from the case. Okay, so now this, you can see this case started here and gets ended here. So this case should be closed with letters opposite of case. Okay, ESAC, which is opposite to case. Okay, we does the same thing for if also. Okay, if condition, and we used to close this if using fi. Okay, so I have made a separate video on if condition, which is one of the branching statements. If you guys have not seen that video, then I just recommend you guys to watch the video on if else ladder and nested if, which you can find in the same playlist. As I have said, this case gets closed with esec. Okay, so I will be using the same syntax to write the shell program to perform these operations. Okay, now let us move ahead to write that program. Okay, so the program is very simple. We just need to follow this pattern. So as we guys have already discussed, that every shell program starts with the statement called shebang statement, hash exclamation space forward slash usr, then bin bash. Bash is our shell which we are using to run our programs. We need to create this menu. Okay, I will use echo command. Okay, instead of writing different echo commands for each and every of these menu items, I will write these menu items in a single statement using the option -e, then space double quote 1 dot addition, and then \n 2 dot subtraction double quote close. Okay, I need to ask the user to enter their choice, right? So that means you need to display this message. I will use read command, read space -p space double quote enter space, I will create a variable ch. Okay, after seeing this message, user will be entering their input or their choice. That choice needs to store inside this choice variable. Okay, next I need to ask the user to enter the numbers, space -p space enter a. Okay, I will store the first number in variable a, then I will ask the user to enter the second number, read space -p space double quote enter second number space b. Okay, yes, now I will start this syntax. Now I just need to start the case $ch in, then pattern 1. Okay, what if user enters 1 bracket? Okay, then you can bring this statement here also. I will bring this statement next to this statement. Result is equals to dollar open bracket echo space double quote $a plus $b double quote close pipe bc bracket close 2 semicolon. Next 2. Okay, if user enters 1 as their choice, then control will come to this case ch. Now ch hold the value 1. Okay, 1 gets matched with this pattern which is 1, then control will come here where we perform the addition of these two numbers, and that result gets stored inside the result variable. Next I will write the code for subtraction. Okay, result is equals to dollar echo space double quote $a minus $b double quote pipe bc semicolon break. Okay, what if user enters 2? Then 2 gets stored inside ch, and this 2 gets compared with this pattern 1. This didn't get match. Then control will come to pattern 2 where this 2 gets compared with this pattern 2. That's why control will come here to perform subtraction and the result gets stored inside the result variable. Next, 3. Result is equals to dollar echo space dollar $a multiplication dollar $b pipe BC semicolon or break. Okay. Next, I need to do the same thing for division semicolon. Okay. Next, at the end, now it's time to display the default value. Here I will put star bracket. Okay. What if user enters any number other than these 4 numbers? Let us suppose user enters 5 or 6. Then in that case we should show an appropriate message to the user saying that invalid input. That I need to write here, echo invalid input. Okay, then I need to close this case with ESAC. Now you can see I have closed the case and I have also performed various operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division operations, and the result gets stored inside this result variable. Now I need to print this result also, right? So we need to come outside the case. I need to print echo result is dollar result. Okay, then once you write this echo statement, then you will get result is 30 for the addition operation. Okay, now separately also you can print the result below this line also. Okay, so this is a very simple program which makes the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of 2 numbers using switch case statement. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys have understood how we write this program. So if you guys like this video or if you got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching.